With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello. So the question says, rise in ventricular pressure during ventricular systole leads to closure of atrioventricular valves, which generates option 1 lub sound, option 2 dub sound, option 3 third heart sound, and option 4 heart murmurs. Okay. So here we have to discuss about the heart sound. Okay. So when we talk in basic about heart, okay, there are basically two heart sounds, the first heart sound and the second heart sound. The first heart sound is heard by the stethoscope as a sound of lub, and the second heart sound is heard as on the stethoscope as a sound of dub. So basically we have a lub and dub, these two sounds in continuation throughout the cardiac cycle. So there is a lub, then there is a dub, then there is a lub, then there is a dub. This is how the cardiac cycle continues, and we keep on hearing the lub dub sound on the stethoscope. Right? Now how are these sounds produced? Okay. So our question was relating to ventricular systole. Okay, so let's look at the ventricular systole. Now if I draw a rough diagram of the heart, you know that the heart is a four-chambered, and there are two atria and two ventricles. The upper two chambers are called as atria, the lower two chambers are called as ventricles, and there are valves present in between these two chambers, right? So this is the right atrium, this is the right ventricle, this is the left atrium, the left ventricle. The valve between the right atrium and the left ventricle is called as the tricuspid valve, right? And the valve between the left atria and left ventricle is called as the bicuspid valve, right? Now what is happening? So what is happening is, as the ventricular pressure is increasing, so this ventricular pressure is forcing these valves to close. Okay, so it's forcing these valves to close, and as these valves will close, there will be a sound produced. Okay, whenever the ventricular pressure keeps on rising, the rising ventricular pressure will force the valves to close. Okay, and this will produce a sound, and as this is the first sound produced, it is heard as the lub. Okay, it is heard as the lub sound. Okay, so the first heart sound is produced by the closure of the tricuspid and the bicuspid valve, and it is heard as the lub. Okay, so our question was, rise in ventricular pressure during ventricular systole leads to closure of the atrioventricular valves, that is the bicuspid and the tricuspid valves, which generates a sound, and this sound is the first heart sound, and you know that the first heart sound is heard as lub sound. Okay, so the correct answer to this question is lub sound, that is option number 1. So I hope I have answered your doubt. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.